Well, hi there. It's Rin. I'm just kidding. I don't actually talk like that. Hi, it's me, Rin. Nice to greet ya. So before we get into this fun video, I just wanted to make a little thing because there are some people I want to thank for this journey that we have been on over the past couple of months. I thought this might be a cool way to do it, to show my face and be like, hey, what's up? So, hey, what's up? It's Rin from Rin's Legendarium. First of all, thank you so much for watching or listening. Like, seriously, it's literally the best thing to go to the premieres and just like chat with you guys and have fun and be funny, and it's fun. I like it. So thank you for all of you who were able to make those. And if you weren't, it's totally cool. Like, you know, whatever. You got lives, I get it. It was always a really fun time. It's like my favorite part of the whole thing, just having a good time with you guys. So thank you. There are definitely a few people that I want to thank for helping me bring my vision for Path of Shadow to life. Okay, I'm sorry. If you guys hear banging or scratching sounds in the background, that is my cat. Anyways, while, you know, writing and editing together a novel-length fanfiction is certainly no small feat, so much effort has been made by some lovely friends of mine, and they deserve all of the recognition that I can muster, as well as my sincere gratitude. So thank you. First of all, and forgive me if I'm looking this way, it's because I have some notes, because I don't want to forget anything. First of all, we have to shout out the man, the myth, the legend, Kat Bergerson, of course, the main dude. Thank you so much. There are a few things that I want to thank him for. First of all, the consistent and passionate help with Zelda lore. Okay, listen, I'm a Zelda fan through and through, but I would not consider myself an expert by any means. I would consider Kat an expert, by all means. Having his help and his input was really helpful. His help was helpful, what do you know? He provided awesome feedback, substantial feedback, by the way, that just made the story better. Just made it better, like in all senses of the word. In addition, he offered the brilliant idea of Zelda having to navigate through the temples in order to get the songs for Link's use later. That was his idea, and when he was like, hey, like, what if you did this? I was floored. I was like, whoa, that's awesome, and heck yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I did. So thank you, Kat. That was a really great idea, and I wanted to give you credit for it because it did not come from me. I ended up writing it all, but the original idea was Kat's. So it worked incredibly well for the story, and I think he should be writing fanfiction, and I will die on that hill, Kat, just saying. So thanks goes to him as well for creating yet another beautiful visualizer to keep my listeners' eyes happy. It was gorgeous. He made the harp himself, like he colored it and all of that, like all on his own, which I was like, dang, that's awesome. It was so shiny and beautiful. And of course, for providing fantastic voiceover for the narration of Path of Shadow. Not only did he provide the narration, he provided some crazy good character voices and accents that I never would have been able to conjure up. Like, this dude, he's got talent, okay? You guys already know this. I don't have to say it, but he does, okay? You know, I said the same thing the last time with Rise to Ruin, but I cannot imagine anyone else filling the role of the narrator. Like, it just seems perfect for Kat to be the one, and so he's been the one. So check out his channel if you haven't already. He makes Zelda-centric dungeon design videos that are jam-packed with cool analyses and some of the best editing I've ever seen. He also streams twice a week, so you should check that out because it's really fun. In addition to Cap's incredible narration, Sky Swords Alyssa and my daughter, Lame Ames, also gave wildly good performances. So thank you both for your efforts and your enthusiasm. All three of you, actually all four of us, came together to make this story even more alive. And I'm really proud of what we have done. I hope you guys liked my voices too, but I'm not gonna thank myself, so. Thank you as well to Sky Swords Alyssa for helping me with my channel branding. She provided really solid input, which allowed me the opportunity to make the channel more eye-catching. You're the best, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So check out Alyssa's streaming on YouTube as well. She streams Zelda games and other awesome indie games, and it's always a great and relaxed time. If you know, you know. I am so happy with how this project turned out. Like, so happy. I look forward to future projects too. I'm hoping to grow this channel into one that many Zelda lovers can enjoy. I'm gonna do my best to write good stories and share them with those who truly appreciate this franchise as much as I do. Perhaps I can also expand my own horizons, like maybe I'll narrate one day, I don't know. I have a lot.
Cat.
I have a lot more confidence now that I've done some voicing. So I've, kind of been considering it, but also like Cap is the man. So I don't know. It might be good to actually give him a break. Because this is a lot of work. You would be surprised like how much work actually goes into all of this, like all of it. The whole entire process is a process. Maybe I'll narrate one day, but I'm probably getting ahead of myself. Lastly, I want to thank you, my listeners. Whether you watched Rise to Ruin and you came back for this adventure or you just arrived, I'm so thankful for your interest. My dream since I was a kid has always been to write good stories, and that's because of Zelda. The stories Nintendo tells have inspired me beyond my fanfics, but I feel like I might have hit my stride with this, so it feels right to just keep going, and you are part of why, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would love it if you would stay tuned for more to come, because there's more to come. So here's to Zelda, here's to telling stories, and here's to you. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. Now, without further ado, please enjoy some wild bloopers.
She made a snap decision. Nope. She made a snap.
It always has, because you were meant to find it. I just bit my tongue. I met her today, in fact. She gave me a cooling potion. Potion? Sen! How do I fight this thing? Sen! How do I... Throat gurgle. Your destiny intertwined with mine, and now you're here with a query.
Of course, Impa couldn't fight a horde of hundreds of monsters. Hyrule Warriors begs to differ. No. Sorry.
Where's your best friend? You two are like cuckoo.
They hopped. They hopped with a voice crack. She countered. Oh no. And tell her everything. Prevent all those terrible things. Why are we voice cracking already? We just started. Link. He made it to the Master Sword, she replied. Oh boy. Oh no, the voice cracks have already started. Green vines. Ooh, green voice cracks. 4 gold torches. Ooh, 4 golden voice cracks surrounded me. That's not very becoming of a sage to have their voice crack, is it?
You must release the King of Evil. into the world again. Oop. I went a little too hard with that. Do you want to try laughing? I could probably use that on your real laugh. We'll see. Okay.
I knew it! Your aura is different from your facade, Zelda.
I said facade.
Facade.
That's gonna be in bloopers.
Okay, so yeah.
Gemma!
Aww. Come on. Come join the party. Tap your computer.
Hi, Gemma.
Don't step on my computer.
Oh, Gemma. Say hi. I suppose I can guide you, but the way is full of terrible dangers.
Gemma, come on.
Girl. Hi. She's making biscuits on the blanket. Hello? And a maze full of woods that goes on forever unless you know the way.
You gotta do it again. You said maze full of woods. It's just maze of woods.
I said full?
Mm-hmm.
It's a maze full of woods. Are we done?
We're done.
Hey, okay.
What happened? What's happened to your face? No, I'm just being silly. Okay.
Coffee.
No, Roven. I can't. Oh god. Well. A plane. There's a plane. There's a plane. There's always a plane. Go away, plane. Freaking planes. Okay.
The mention of forests brought links. The mention of forests brought Link sharply back into Zelda's mind. The mention of forests brought Link sharply back into Zelda's tired mind. Good God. The mention of forests brought Link. I'm illiterate. Though they were fugitives from Hyrule, only Zelda knew. No, well, not only Zelda knew, Hyrule only. There's a comma, Daniel! She hadn't even asked any questions. She hadn't even asked any questions. She had thrown an... No, he hadn't. She did. I can read. Telma. Tell me, Telma. Telma, tell me. Sorry. Telma, tell me, Telma. Tell me, Telma, this is important, please. She could only imagine the danger it might put in them. She could only imagine the danger it might put them in. Put in them? Am I stupid? Rin, I'm sorry, I'm illiterate, apparently. Bright red and green toggles adored the door. Adored. They love it. They love the doors. They adored it. As though a woman wearing fancy perfume. Zelda scoffed, trying to ignore the intensity with which he'd Whoa. Zelda scoffed, trying to ignore the intensity with which he'd Why? This is not a hard word. Proclaimed is the word. Impa looked her fully in the eyes for the first time since she were... Why is this hard? It's not hard. It's not a hard sentence. Impa looked her fully in the eyes for the first time since she arrived. And now I bumped the microphone. I said it right, and then I bumped the microphone. For fuck's sake. She noticed far... She strayed far... I can read. Zelda looked up to see her... After a few tense seconds, Zelda felt Telma's calloused hand grasp her wrist. Risp?
What name would you prefer?
Ivan. No, I'm just kidding. Call me Ivan from now on. I don't know where that came from. And she grasped her good arm. No. Her good arm. She's got a good arm and a bad arm. No, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. I just hit elbow my desk. Okay. He had comforted her then. Comforted her. Why do you think they came here? The Gerudo haven't crossed Kageno borders in an age, according to the townsfolk. The townsfolk.
Let me organize your pack, Rovin. You and who is Zelda? Leo is here, so he might make some noises. Okay. Until you set the princess on her path. Leo, stop! Stop making noise! Good gravy.
But she was lying. Lying. More tears of the kingdom. Someone did have to lead Hyrule. Someone did have to leave? They have to leave Hyrule. Someone does. It's not Zelda, though. She already did. Someone did have to leave Hyrule. I said it again. Good God! Ladies. Sorry. Ladies. Or maybe it's more of a ladies? Ironically, it hid behind Rovin's favorite waterfall. It's always behind a waterfall.
You say goodbye to Rovin. You say on goodbye to Rovin. I'm tired, Rin. It's been a day.
The innkeeper had given her some sage advice. Get it? Sorry. Not through time, of course, but through lands. And of course there's loud ass trucks always when I'm recording. Already lost. And I haven't even moved through time yet. Ah, my elbow. Okay. I'm just scrolling down the page. It's okay. She already knows it. She already knows it. She already knows. She already knows it. She already knows it. She already knows it. Words are losing their meaning. Kami trotted up to a nearby tree on the southern shore of the lake. See, I said it just that way, just for you. In the 5 minutes since the fight began, sheep? Ryuta raised an eyebrow, or at least the Zora equivalent of one. You know, because they're hairless, I guess, right? But she still has a brow, just not eyebrow hairs. Don't listen to me. You must keep this a secret, please. A secret to everyone, ideally. Ranny ladled the liquid. Blah, blah, blah. Peter Piper, the big book of bits and bobbins. Let's go. Saying her farewells. Saying Pharrell Williams. Singing the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. No. Zelda squeezed his rock-hard melons with a dull knife. Sorry. Link had told Zelda that not all fairies, that not all fairies were like Navi. I'm getting an Uber Eats notification about eggs. That's nice. The boy stood with his eyebrows raised, unimpressed with the fact that she had skipped 90% of the best dungeon in the game, but didn't seem afraid. Zelda... Sorry. You get so used to the idea of life. Of death, sorry. She opened her eyes to see the three redheads. Hope filled her dampened heart. Her dampade heart? The Sage of Shadow. Kage. Wait, let me check the pronunciation again. Sorry, just gonna keep rolling. And I'm gonna go back up to the top. double check. It is Kage. Alright, thank you. The bazaar. Garen's bazaar. How bizarre. That's what it felt like. A reminder of feminine power. She felt invigorated just gazing upon it. Wait a minute. Is this fanfic woke? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. The wall of the pathway was smooth stone, man-made and unclimbable, unless you're Breath of the Wild Link. The light in his eyes faded, his expression deadened, and his grip faltered. I'm losing it. Getting emotional, Ren. She felt that everything she'd done up until now was for nothing. That's a familiar quote. Was that on purpose?
Hyrule was... Okay. Oh, I'm cracking myself up here. Ooh, okay.
A sage's power lies in their ability to protect the people's right to a family. A sage's... Man, is he just reading her mind? That's so rude, man. That's so rude, Raru. Rude, Raru. He recoiled and smacked her across her face. I almost said his face. He smacked himself across the face. If you refuse to give me what I seek... More anger. More anger! Ironic that Zelda had moved from one cell. Not moved, maneuvered. Ironic. Isn't that ironic? Well, don't you think? I can hear Ginny downstairs knocking things off the table. I have to pause for a second. It's always something with this cat, I tell you. It's always something. And yet it is you who's been thrown into a cell. Oh, burn! Impa was tortured by that evil king or whatever because of your choices. Because of your envy. Also, Garen died. Jeez. My favorite character. Water. Drink water. Drink water. It's good for you. Telma, her skirts rustling and her bosom squishing Zelda. I just... What a sentence. Telma... Oh, gosh. I'm an adult. Telma, her skirts rustling and her bosom squishing Zelda. I didn't write this, okay? People need to know I didn't write this. At least he would be able to live his lost childhood. Except for when he does that whole thing with the moon. What? But the warp point, where she would soon teach Link the Serenade of Water, remained, even though she teaches it to him in the ice cavern. I love you, Red. No, nothing but love. 3 months had passed since she had helped Ganondorf. No, she didn't help him. It seemed that the path of shadow she had taken to get here. Oh my god, he said the thing. That's the title. Oh. Okay, well, I hope that's all good and works for you.
Ooh, the end, sucker.